Ew. Cast a wish and do the wishing well, sparkling hopes and dreams, of health and wealth and happiness, diamond ring. Rings back. Was within my child there. Wish a wish, dream a dream, cast it in the wishing well, dance and sing, turn around. The magic spell. Beware for the taking. Like within you will see the making, dancing. Forecast the magic spell, wishes and dreams are around from. And making. Dream a dream, cast that in the wishing well. Hello, hello. Okay, so the spell. I am terraforming, and it is a tedious task. But I'm kind of wanting to create a semi-flat area. A magic spell. But he's playing is a magic word. I hate when I do that and I can't see where I'm supposed to be placing the next block. But don't do that when I don't have that perfectly fluid motion. I might just fill up the bottom because I don't like building this low down, like that far up above my head. Hey Alexa, turn on the lamp.
Okay.
That did not help much, but oh well. I know I have to put that back in, but... Take advantage of me. Please, please. My plan was to only play this world in survival, but I hate building in survival, like, because I oftentimes will start a project, I'll change my mind on materials and things like that. So I decided we're going to allow myself to do two things in creative. Because I want to learn how to make an ME system and such. And I don't know anything about that particular mod, so I'm just gonna do it in creative because I can, and I can learn, and then I can go from there. It drives me nuts though when I have to do this. 3 is a lot easier to do than 5. Now I have built my house. I'll give you guys, I think that Whirly Sprig is stuck up there or something. But, I built it, but I have not decorated it yet. And mind you, this was built, that I did follow a tutorial. Because I'm still not great at building ideas. I'm not a good Minecraft architecture, so so I tend to build and learn things through doing some tutorials. And this is going to be my little, like, oriental style area. And then I have a plan for another area that I want to do, and I have to just kind of work on that later. I'm not sure which one is going to... Well, I mean, they'll both be base. Like... am very tired today because oh, I woke up with an allergic reaction, so I instantly had to take Benadryl as soon as I got up. And I hate those days. It just takes its toll. My plan was to sew today, but I'm just not up to that right now. I took a little bit of a nap. Very short nap, but alright, that's fine. So I kind of have terraformed this all up. I may still go further out, I'm not sure. I do need to go further this way with this stuff. So my mom's album debuted on Thursday night at midnight, and like, it's so beautiful. I've heard most of the songs at least somewhat before, so I knew a lot of them, what they were going to be ahead of time. She released 3 of them as singles. This is where I kind of want to come in and fill this in a little bit. Make it so. But, this has been, 3 years in the making with her, and just getting to hear the songs as she's writing them and recording them, it's been really neat. And for those of you that don't know, my mother is a recovering alcoholic, and 3 years ago, alcohol almost killed her. And I was, I had watched her kind of really get so far into the alcohol that, she wasn't remembering telling me things in a conversation, and then she told them to me in the same conversation several times, and it was scary. Watching that. And honestly, at first I didn't know if I didn't really know what level of alcohol she was doing, so when she first start to repeat things to me, I was terrified that my mother had Alzheimer's and was literally just forgetting everything, and that thankfully that's not the case. But one night when I was talking to her, she called me after probably her kind of breaking point. And she had taken a massive fall while drunk. When I saw her that night, I just was so scared that I was going to lose my mom. And all I could do was encourage her to get help. She had hidden it pretty good outside of the memory stuff. I could always tell when I called her whether or not she was drunk, but, she didn't call me during the day. So, I wasn't seeing all of it, because I'm not there. So, it was really hard when she did fall, and she broke her hip, and she hurt her face really bad. It was scary, and she couldn't remember what happened. She could guess what happened based on, a couple of different clues. But, it was really scary as a kid to watch your parent kind of go through that. So it was rough, you know. I just was not sure it was going to happen, you know. And then she started down the road of recovery. And I finally was seeing her again. And then within months, this woman just knocked life out of the park. She was doing so amazingly and flourishing in every area. And, like, I can't be more proud of her. She's 3 years sober as of midnight tonight. And in those 3 years, she's grown so much. And she's always been kind of my hero and my rock. My mother and I did not have a close relationship when I was really little. Like, I was very much so daddy's kid. But through different things, it became very much so that my father and I were not really doing all that well with each other. So her and I just have kind of really worked on having a good relationship. Alright, I think I'm gonna I'm trying to decide. I want to move this back a little bit. From there to there. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we can move it back. I mean, if I'm going to move it back much further, I'm going to have to terraform over there. I'd rather branch out over there, and that might be what I do. Well, technically it would be over there. Wait, yeah, that's what I said. But I think I'm going to bring this back a few blocks to, like, right here, maybe? Let's see. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So this would be the end right here. Which I'm fine with. Energy anymore. But, my mom's story has just, like, her life is pretty crazy. And her writing and sharing these songs, I just get to see a side of, like, part of the story that I had never actually seen. And, well, like, no, I'd seen it, but like, it shows where things have affected her heart as much, or more. And I just love it. And I have this wonderful piece of my mother that I wouldn't have. Not many people have this. Her album's gonna be there forever. And she may never be a big name to most of the world. But this is a dream that she had. Yes, Leo, I see that you are there. Are you hungry? You probably want to eat. It is my partner's day off today, and I am home for a few hours by myself. Okay, so I might have... Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Oh, no, we're closing that one up. That's right. I'm like, what? I know. I see you. I will get your food in a minute, buddy. Hi. He is demanding pets. But, not many people get to have an album of their mother singing like this, you know, so for me, this means the world. And the last album on this song just tears me to shreds. I am not ready to think about a day that my mother will no longer be alive, but, you know, she's turning 68 or 69 this year. And so and here it is. This one hits, but it's also just, it's beautiful. It's one of my favorites that she's done. You when I'm gone, this is what I want. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Wait. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So this is the one right here. I need a spot that's like 17. I am the universe. I'm saying, like, I know I brag on my mama all the time. But she literally has been my rock for so many years. When I got sick, my mom and I became so close. Because she was at the hospital with me through everything, you know. My dad wasn't really there like I wanted him to be, you know, and that was hard. Yes, me and is what I want. And my mom sat there with me through everything. I'm just marked the middle. That's fine. Bah. I am the universe. That's just my middle point. I just... yeah. But this is my house. I need to go get that whirly whatever it is up there to move. I'm not done decorating. What are you doing up here, dude? Go there. Okay, come here. We lagged. I'm in creative mode. That's the only reason I killed it. That doesn't look even. Oh, maybe it does. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. It's not even, it's one block off. So I need this side to have one more. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22. Yep, we're one off. So I need to scoot this. There. So now I have to go back in. That's why it was... That's why I marked this out so I have it planned correctly. Oops. There should be 23, and maybe I miscounted it, but I'll go back and do it. So I will go back through and count. 2, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23. Okay, there we go. I don't really care if it's off center as far as like the placement. It just helps me count better. So I might just fix this one just so I can count it a little bit better. And make sure everything's correct on that. Because this is where we need to maybe change this. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There we are. Okay, so then that means, oh, I did it. That's why that's wrong. I'm not on. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Because I started with the sand on either side so I could count properly. There we go. That's better. No. Alright, there we go. There's my... I'm going to keep the volume of it pretty quiet just because I don't want to get copyrighted. Because if it's copyrighted, I can't really continue.
Now come back to the center here. In between these boards, we'll place stone slabs. With a rectangle that is 23 blocks by 30.
Okay, so it's 23 by 13. So we're going to go in by 1. We're going to start at the center. So we need 13 total, so that's going to be 6 on either side. So 1, 2, 4. So this is going to be our spot on either side. That seems really short, though.
Make it so.
Oh, no. We need 23. So that's 6. We need 12 still on either side. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Right here is where it'll be. And I'm just going to kind of mark this out a little bit. Well, no, we're going to build right here. We're going to skip one and build right there. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So this is that end. And then we go over here. Let's read this one. Alright, now we get to put everything away that I'm not going to be using because I'm creative and I give no shits. I am going to go place my backpacks over there. Oh, I forgot that it duplicates them when I do that. So anyway, I can do that. I'm going to put that away in a minute. But I've got to empty my... I don't need any of them. Oh, I don't know if... I just realized something. I'm going to start the beginning. But if you want to look up my mom, Jillian Collins, on anywhere that streams, her whole album is available now, and I'll go edit later and post that link in. I need to change my guy's outfit at some point because now he doesn't match his armor. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this back in there. I do not currently need that. Alright, let's go grab some stone. And we're gonna grab some cobble, some brick, cracked brick. I'm gonna start everything in stone and then I'll go back through and then I'll go back and put everything in later. Crystal clear. Come on. Your touch. Kiss me rough, let me hard, let me true. I love you. Okay. Love you. I would love to learn the harmony for this. I just suck at harmony. Like, if I can't hear it really well, I don't pick it up. Or unless when I was in choir, I picked up bass really fast. Mind you, faster than most of the basses did, but, I was at the time not transitioned into soprano, so, I really would love to get back into singing. I'm kind of trying to be semi-random at this. Not look like it's... I probably need a little bit more, but we'll see what I'm done. I gotta put more... I tend to do like some Tetris shapes. It's just fun, I think. And then I just switch to my stone brick. I'm done picking up the pieces of torn apart. Looked in for running, stomped and left on the floor. Oh, I just don't have the energy anymore. Just don't need that energy anymore. Oh, 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 oops. Hello. The Lord, the belief in myself. I wonder who I am. Lost belief in myself and who I am. Oh, 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 Parts of me I don't want to see. Step by step, ripping me as and so. A tiny tattered piece of fabric rising. Let's see here. This just gives it a lot of texture and I love it. No. Something will set the moon rise. Oops, I didn't mean to do that one, but that's okay. Life will miss me. That's what I want to do. I will join the song. Wow. I like that. That's pretty cool. I am the your darkest fears. That seems like it's small, but I don't know.
This, you can remove this dirt now, we don't need it. And then on top of our first layer of stone, we're going to
Oops.
add another layer, and you can just do this, and you just put some stone. Okay, figure out which side of the building.
I need to do it. Guess what I need to do? Second layer of this shit. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of. Because I like the texture I've got there. But it does need to be 2 layers. I forgot about that. I'm gone. I want you to know. I will join the song. I am the wind that whips away tears. Oh, I am the song. Your darkest fear. What is the way of tears? I am the universe. Whoops. Gib. I am the universe of the same. I've just listened to this a few times because I am working on helping her get to that 1,000 views. Or streams, I guess you could say. Not views so much. She's gonna eventually put it on YouTube, which I would love. Wealth and happiness. Perhaps a diamond ring. My reflection gaze back, eyes aglow. Alright, we go back to cobble now. Oh, forgot one. We shall win. Dream a dream. I thought I got a few over here. I forgot that one too. I'll just go back and fix that. Normally I'm so methodical about how I do this, but you know what, Rain, go away. Dream a dream, castle, what you want. I know that was a correct one. I don't care about one or two here or there. Oops. Leave.
It's going to be the front. This randomly just mix in stone bricks, and the occasional finished pieces. Okay, figure out which side of the building is going to be the front of your building. Place 9 blocks right.
9, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna need to mark my middle here. Which I believe is this row right here. Yeah, it is. Alright now. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
In the middle of the wall, so you'll have 7 block gaps either side. And I actually want to build this out of a mixture of stone and stone bricks. So just go ahead and mix in some stone bricks there. And then we're going to place in some stone slabs. I'm going to place 7 of them in front, just like that. And once again, just mix in the occasional stone brick slab. And then grab some stone brick walls here and here. We're going to place those.
There, we got slabs now. I don't tend to just add random people to my Discord, but if you hang around, you know, then we'll see how that goes. Please, please, please. Where's the stone wall? Stone brick wall. And I need to do this, and I need a lantern.
With lanterns on top. Then I want you to break those 5 blocks and place in 5 slabs, and once again mix in a stone brick slab. Then grab some jungle leaves. We'll place 2 right there and 2 here. Okay.
I don't have like shaders turned on, so it's not gonna look as good. Oh, because it won't. Wait a minute, no. What is it doing there? Oh, where? That's why it wasn't working right. I'm like, I know that's not how he did this, but.
And place in 5 slabs, and once again mix in a stone brick slab, then grab some jungle leaves, we'll place 2 right there and 2 here. Okay, now we're going to swing around to the back of the building and build another staircase. This one will be a bit different though, so what I want you to do is, you see our lantern on the other side, just in line with that we're going to place a stone brick wall, just 1 block out, with a lantern on top, and then come to the edge here and place another lantern, and then in between these we're going to place 7 jungle leaves, and we'll do the same again. Find your lantern up the other side, we'll do a wall with a lantern, our 7 jungle leaves, and then another wall and a lantern. Now come back to the center here. In between these walls we are going to place stone slabs with a stone brick slab mixed in.
Hang on, dude. Trying to make sure I have that. Yeah, at the end, okay.
Jungle leaves, and we'll do the same again. Find your lantern up the other side, we'll do a wall with a lantern, our 7 jungle leaves, and then another wall and a lantern. Now come back to the center here. In between these walls we are going to place stone slabs with a stone brick slab mixed in. Behind those we're going to place 5 stone blocks with a stone brick mixed in, and then we'll break those, place in stone slabs, and I might put my stone brick slab. Okay, now I want you to come along to one of your shorter walls, and what I built here, copy the exact same thing to the other side. So we're going to start at the front door of our building, and we're going to skip 2 blocks, and on the third we're going to place a stone, then a sea lantern, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stone, another sea lantern, and a stone block. And then
wait, no, we're on the side.
What's
the front?
1 block, and then we're going to place 11 stones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then you can just turn the corner and connect
Okay,
those.
so starting with the front, with the front, so we go. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that one's gonna be a stone. Okay, I'm gonna go grab my sea lantern. Okay, so we did that. Now we did how many?
1 block, and then we're going to place 11 stones. So 1, 2, 3, stone, another sea lantern, and a stone, and a sea lantern, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stone, another sea lantern, and a stone block.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
1 block, and then we're going to place
Sea lantern.
stones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then you can just turn the corner and connect those. Now at the front, we're going to put light grey carpet on top of our sea lantern.
I just spelled that wrong. I watched too much Grey's Anatomy. That's pretty.
And then I just want you to mix in the occasional andesite and the occasional stone brick, and we'll also do that on the back here. Just once again, just mix in a few of these randomly, and once you've done that, everything in between here just fill up with stone blocks. So when you're done, you should
I like a lot of texture on my... Oh, I didn't need to do it on that side. I'll go ahead and put those back then. Alright, other side now. Tummy is hurting. We'll just fill her in.
be looking like that with one of these on each side. So now come back to the side wall here, and counting from the front, we're going to skip 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, and on the 5th we're going to place a stone block, and we'll do that from this side as well. So starting at the front, 1, 2, 3, 4, on the 5th block place a stone block. So when you go to build your castle wall, this is where your wall will connect. Just build it on top of that stone block. And now what we're going to do is surround this building with stairs. So we're going to look at our stone block to place the first one, and then they go off in that direction, and we'll do the same here. So look at the stone.
No, stone brick stairs, okay.
And then we're just going to wrap these around. Now, I'm just using stone brick stairs here for speed. But when you do it, mix in stone stairs and the occasional cobble stair, just make it random. But what we're going to do here is turn the corner. We're going to go behind our leaves that we just placed there, skip along and start again here, and just keep going around. When you get to this block here, just look at the block, so you turn your stair just like we did before. And at the front of the building, this is pretty simple. You just stop the stairs there and continue on the other side. So when you're done, you should be looking like this with your random mixture of stairs running all the way around. Okay, come to the front, and behind this leaf block, we're going to skip 2 blocks and place a stripped dark oak.
I'll go through and did I go all the way around the front? I can't remember. Yes, I do. Okay. After this one, I'm gonna switch to outside the moon, sky. I just realized you guys can't see anything I'm doing because I have it set up for when I'm sewing. So good at me. Oops. I am an absolute dumbass. When I'm gone, but I think you can see everything I say. So there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and put that back for a few minutes and go grab some more stairs that are cobble, and I think that's pretty good. Okay. Same. miss me when I'm gone. Whoops. I'll have to fix that. I don't know so I am wipes away tears. I am the darkest fears. I think I just put that right in the same spot, which is kind of funny. We are the same. I am the universe. We're the same. No. I don't know why I just did that. It's just easier to look than on my phone.
With your random mixture of stairs running all the way around. Okay, come to the front, and behind this leaf block we're going to skip 2 blocks and place a...
It feels like it's off by 1, but...
And then we're going to skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks and place another strip.
Okay. Now we go grab the wood. I'm gonna stick kind of with what I did. And that was, dark oak, jungle, and spruce. Depending on what it is. Okay, so we go right here. 1, 2, and on the third one, let me skip 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. On the sixth one, we go here. That's where I'm wrong. I was thinking, like, standing here, it does not look centered. The question is, do I change it? Because I'm pretty sure... See how off we are on this one. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Oh yeah, we're 1 long on everything. Well, fuck. That's why I overlapped on that side. So what we'll do is just, we're gonna just kind of... We'll just throw one off the edge here. That's why I was like, why is he going Over 1, 2, 3, 4. I can look at something real quick. So the 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this one. I'll go ahead and mark it real quick. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute. Okay.
Well, so starting at front, 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 5th block,
On the
place
5th
the
one, okay.
stone block. So when you go to build your castle wall, this is where your wall will be.
1,
Just
2,
build it on
3,
top of
4,
that stone block.
5.
And now what we're going to do is surround this building with stairs. So we're going to look at our stone.
Now we gotta take this row out. Because there should only be one extra. Wait, did I even count those right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I'm wrong. All of it. Oops. One, two, three, four. Make sure I've got it right on the back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, that's better. Alright. And I said I was going to switch, so I'm going to go ahead and switch to my... I'm going to go ahead and make it so you guys can't hear this, because otherwise I have to deal with copyright shit, and I hate that. Okay, come on. Okay. Baby, I know that I'm not worried. Oh, because even when I'm should be able to go back. Okay, I need the stone wall where it, stone brick wall where it. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 5th line. Alright, now I gotta go fix this part. So it would be this one. I'm probably going to change that to dirt at the end. I'm going to get that jungle thing real quick. go.
Place another strip dark oak, and we'll do the same on this side, just like that. Then we will come to the back, and in line with those logs, we're going to place other ones. So skipping 2 blocks from the end, and then placing our log just in line with those. So 1, 2, place your log, and skip 2, place your log. Then look from this side, and we're going to place 1 log there, and another.
That's falling between. Oh, am I too wide? I might be too wide. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oops. I'll have to fix that when I come back. Let me grab the brick stairs. Just real quick. And I'll fix this. Okay, hang on, let me think here. Because... oh, we're not back 2, that's why. Yeah, we... no, we skipped 2. Okay, so 1, 2 on the 3rd, so that means these each go in. There we go. So... there you go.
Right there, so we're leaving a 3 block gap in the middle, and from this side we will do the same thing. Now these ones right in the corners are going to be 6 blocks tall, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one in the corner will also be 6, and every other log is going to be 5 blocks tall. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Go ahead and build. Okay, once you've built those up, come along to one of our shorter sides. And what I build here, I want you to copy the same thing to the other side. So in between these 2 logs, we're going to count up 1, 2, 3. On the 3rd block, we're going to place in a cross beam, and then come up the top and we'll place 2 dark oak stairs.
I have to sneeze. I'm just gonna grab the slabs out now and the fences. What's that? Oh, you know what I can do? I can use that instead of...
Like so, with another cross beam running in between them. And just behind those, we're going to connect these two logs with a cross beam. And then we're going to have a log poking out, but this is a stripped dark oak wood, the one with bark on every single side. And we'll also hook it out on that side. So go ahead, build this up the other end. And once you've done that, you can come along to one of your longer wall.
Okay. So let's put this on the end. Got it. I just like how this looks better than the stripped spruce or dark oak, so.
And once again, what I built here, copy the same thing to the other side. So starting against this log, we're going to run a cross beam. When we get here, we're going to place a stone block and then a stripped dark oak wood poking out. That's the one with bark on every side. Then we'll continue our cross beam. When we get to this log, stone and the dark oak wood, and then we'll just continue until we connect. Pretty easy, guys. Build that on the other side.
I'm going to rearrange a little bit just because I am doing this.
And once you've done that, you can come along to one of our side platforms. And what I build on this side, I want you to copy the same thing to the other side. So we're going to look at this log right here. Just in line with that, we're going to place another log right there. And this will be 4 blocks tall. And we'll do the same thing on this side. So in line with this log right there. And it's going to be 4 blocks tall. Now come right to the end. And here, in line with that log, we're going to do another one, and same thing right here. Now, come around to the front of the build.
Oh, I need to fix that.
And we're going to place 2 polished.
It's shining on my diamond, shining all the time. That's enough change. I need my see that real quick. So I'm gonna fix both sides. And I need my stairs. Arg. So... Okay, so I did that one. Fine. Alright, so now we gotta go grab our stairs. I'm gonna go ahead and put this stuff away. Just because I haven't used it yet. Alright. I now have to decide because I don't want all the buildings the same. I want them to match and go with each other. But real. This one does need to move in too, I just realized. So I'm gonna grab my sea lantern again. And my carpet. There we go. Okay. So we go here.
Deep slate stairs.
Okay, that's what actually. Okay, so I could technically go deep slate. I believe he goes.
You can come to the back, look toward the front, and we're going to do 2 more. Now, on the end here, you can see where we've got that block. Just behind the block, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dark oak logs. And then we'll do a cross beam between our stairs. So go ahead, build this.
I gotta figure out those stairs here. 3, 4. I hate the rain. 5. Okay, so it's 4. That's gonna be 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do a little bit of a test and see what I want. Two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5. Hang on, I gotta answer some messages here that I'm getting. Okay, so the main building is red nether brick, but I've thought about doing warped. Sorry, icky stuff in my mouth. I've thought about including prismarine. But the other thing I'm thinking about looking at is Blackstone, which I gotta find in a minute. Reinforced copper is pretty. The reinforced smooth crystal quartz is also really pretty. I am so dizzy. It's because I haven't done my IV. Oh god, I know I forgot something. But there's a lot of different materials in the nether I would love to include. I love Skulk. Like, I love how the Skulk and the red nether brick look together. And I know they have Skulk stairs. So let's first go grab Blackstone. We'll take a peek at the Blackstone tile. Blackstone brick, and then I'm going to go ahead and grab some other materials. Oops. I think it's spelled with a C. There we go. And like they have regular Skulkstone stairs. So we're gonna start. I don't think. Look at those in a minute. I want to look at these. There's so many different types. I'm probably gonna save the Skulk for an entire building, but I just want to look at it for now. So you've got like this. I got this. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of plant them next to each other just to test it out. I love that it makes a sound every time. This one's really cool too. I love them. Oops. Probably not this one. I think this one's my least likely one. It just doesn't look like stone enough. So this one I do love, but I think I might stick with a brick for this one. So there's this one, which I kind of am really liking the mixture of these two. But I also really like the mixture of these two. But I think because this one is brick and this one is tile, we've got a little bit better. Well, I could look at polished. Wait a minute, this is Skulk Stone Brick Stairs. Let's look at Skulk. Skulk Stone Stairs. Wait, what is this? Just Skulk Stone Brick. Okay. Okay, so we've got Skulk Stone, Skulk Cobblestone, Polished Skulk Stairs. I'll see what that one looks like. I'm just going to throw these up here because I don't... So I should already have the tile, but I'm going to throw them in there. Polished. Wait, is that what I already got? No. Yes, it is. Okay, so. Those. Alright. No, that's the one I did not like. I'm not sure which one I like better. But I could also just go with the same colors as the house. So that's another possibility is that. I don't remember if there's any red nether brick stairs other than that. I don't think there is. Yeah. So it'd be just red nether brick stairs. Now I do pair that with the chiseled red nether squares. I'm really dizzy. I might have to go lay down. So the question is, do I kind of go the Skulk route? I think the most of them are going to be like Skulk and Nether, but let's go with a Nether, with the Skulk for now. We'll go with Polished and Stone, or we'll do these three, but I think it's going to be mostly Stone and Polished. So oops. Story of my life. Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dark oak logs, and then we'll do a cross beam between our stairs. So go ahead, build this on the other side. Okay, once you've built that on each side, I want you to come right to the end here. And what I built here, copy the exact same thing to the other side. You're going to start with 3 composters between those logs and another 3. And then from this side, we're going to run these composters all the way down. And our final block will be a stone block. Same thing here, so just against the composter, we're going to run that all the way down. And the final block is a stone block. Now come to our back wall. And we're going to place 7 dirt. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just along the middle of that wall. And then we're going to surround our dirt with jungle trapdoors. Then you can grab a hoe and hoe your dirt. Now this earth isn't hydrated, so it's going to go back like that. So you've got to quickly plant your carrots, and you can just let them grow. Now come to the center here, and right in the middle of this little archway, we're going to place an oak plank. And from here, we're going to do strip oak logs and just run them every second block like this. And then we're going to place them in the opposite direction. And we're just making a bit of a pattern where the logs alternate which direction they are facing. So you can see what I'm doing here. just continue this pattern until you've filled in this entire area. So when you're done, it should be looking like this. And once again, for the next few minutes, everything I build on this side, I want you to copy to the other side. So we're going to come in here where our oak planks are, and just in this gap, we're going to put bone blocks and then an acacia door in the middle. And each side of these logs, we'll place a stone block with 1, 2, 3 bone blocks on top of those. Up here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 bone blocks, and then we're going to place 3 sea lanterns and cover those with jungle trapdoors, and then come to the other side and cover these up as well. And then you can come back to the side where our oak floor is, and then I want you to look up at these stairs and put upside down dark oak stairs against those. And then we're going to build our side wall, and what I build on this side is exactly the same on the other side. So we'll start on top of the composter with 3 bone blocks, and then 3 smooth quartz stairs, another 3 bone blocks, 3 stairs, and 3 bone blocks. Then grab some deep slate tiles, starting against that dark oak stair. We're going to run these all the way along until we connect. And then we'll grab acacia trapdoors, put 3 there, flick them down, 3 on top of the stairs, and flick them up. And the same on this side. So go ahead, build that wall over here. And once you've...
This is where I have to decide if I want to carry on. One more. Hi, Spike. And then what did I use was the third one? I have to look at it, but I think it was... Hang on, let me go find my 3 things here. Oh, white strip poplar, okay. Those were the colors I originally used, so... We're gonna grab trapdoors too while I'm at it. Actually, let's look at compost. I want to say there was multiple... Mind you, I'm not actually putting anything in them. They're just going to be there for decoration. So I might just go back to using oak planks, or dark oak planks for that. Because I don't know if I like the color. Let's see what we look like here. Give me a second. Oops, that one's gonna be stuck. Can you cats not mess with my cord? What the fuck, computer? So, I'm gonna go ahead and try this real quick. I don't think I'm gonna want this. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Yeah, no, that's not what I wanted. So let me grab my composter back. Composter actually looks pretty good here, so I think I'll stick with that. The only thing I don't like about the strip junglewood is that it has so much green in it. Like, oops, wrong one. But I might do strip spruce wood instead. No, that does not go at all. This one winds up too green as well. I don't like how green that is, so I think it's probably gonna have to be oak. Or birch. No, we were doing it like this. Oh, so it's only the wood that does that. Nope, there it goes. Oh, because I'm not. Okay, I see what I'm doing. We'll have to go back and fix it. Alright, I'm gonna put that away for now, and I'm gonna just double check that I don't want birch on this side. So I'm gonna grab the composter again. I need my stone. I put it away. Now I'm just gonna build with the birch and see what I think. Because I might prefer the birch. I don't think I will, but you never know. Oh, that's why they built it that way. I'm a dumbass. I don't think I like that better, but I'm gonna see. I can always change it later. I think I'm probably gonna stick with jungle on this one. I don't know why I keep doing this. Alright guys, I might have to go soon. I'm getting really fucking dizzy. Gotta go ways back because I... Okay. Just... So that should be the front, I believe it said. Or was that the back?
They are facing, so you can see what I'm doing. And we're just making a place, and you can just, it isn't just along the down, and the final block is a stone block. Now come to our back wall.
Oh, it is the back wall.
Place 7 dirt. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just along the middle of that wall. And then we're going to surround our dirt with jungle trapdoors. Then you can grab a hoe and hoe your dirt. Now this earth isn't it isn't hydrated, so it's going to go back like that. So you've got to quickly plant your carrots, and you can just let them grow. Now come to the center here, and right in the middle of this little archway, we're going to place an oak plank. And from here, we're going to do stripped oak logs and just run them every second block like this. And then we're going to place them in the opposite direction. And we're just making a bit of a pattern where the logs alternate which direction they are facing. So you can see what I'm doing here.
Actually, I think they're supposed to go up. Nice spiky boy. I wonder how to do them up. I think that looks better. I'm gonna go grab a hoe. And some carrots. I might throw flowers here instead, we'll see. My brain was computing, it was kind of funny. But yeah, I'm getting really dizzy. There we go. Yeah, I don't know which floor I like better. Spiky! Hi. Alright. Guys, I'm gonna close up. I'm dizzy as heck. So I'm gonna go lay down and let my body rest for a few. So I will see you all another